a boy when he could come inside of my playpen, cause he looked like a superstar in the making. So I think that I'm going in for the taking. Hear through the grapevine that he came.
Hi everybody, it's Charlie, aka Miss Charlize, and I just wanted to come on to do a little explanation of what happened last night. We did a video last night that had me and Kaya and everybody in the video, because that happened pretty much right after the events that took place. Now, I want to start off by saying that it definitely was not a laughing matter whatsoever. After we came from this event and did the video, you know, and we realized that we were let off really easy, it was kind of like, oh my god, this just happened, you know, but we were all still kind of little, not really drunk, but a little on the buzz side, whatever. But definitely what happened last night was definitely no laughing matter at all. But it was shocking that we were let off so easily because, well, first of all, I wasn't that drunk. I wasn't even drunk. I mean, but because what happened was we left. We all got together, drove up to this location, just kind of started, you know, sipping on a few drinks. I had like one beer and a little 99-cent shooter. Now, it was weird because maybe 5 minutes later, that's when the cops, this bright light comes up and they pull up behind us and come up to the car. Now, apparently the shot and the beer was probably a bad idea because I was fine when he came up to it. But I think a mixture of that and the nervousness when he pulled me out, because I've never been pulled over by a police before in my life. So I had no idea what to expect. So pulled me out of the car and had me do the little pen test and walk a straight line, and apparently I failed both, which I don't understand how, but I did. I don't know if it's because I was just nervous and that kind of added to it, you know. I don't know, maybe the shot actually did hit me that quick, I don't know. But after I failed, he was like, do you have anybody else in the car who's sober enough to drive this car? And so they get Terrence out of the car. He does it. He only had one shot. One shot. He failed it. So then we went to the next person. She got out of the car. She said she could do it. They ran her license, found out some information about her stuff, and that's how that happened. So then instead of them actually like checking my car and taking us all to jail, I mean, because basically he was like, well, if you guys can find somebody to come pick you up and take your van, we'll let this go. If not, you guys are going to have to either go to detox or find a way. So we were all like, okay, fine. We're going to walk home. That's what we did. So in the coldness, we walked all the way from where we were to my house. And they told me that I couldn't pick up my car until after 8 o'clock this morning. So, you know, we got here around 4 something. I got up early, took a taxi, and went and got my car this morning. And it was just fine, but it was crazy. It was a crazy night. That's the first time ever in my life that has happened. I'm just very thankful and glad that he did not write me a ticket or give me a DUI. I mean, honestly, I wasn't drunk. Maybe that's why he had sympathy. I don't know. But apparently just that little bit of what I had was still enough to say you can't drive this car. So, I mean, because as bad as it sounds, I've been a lot worse. And I was just fine. But, yeah. Which is no excuse, but still. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So, everything's fine, you know. It is definitely a lesson learned. And I think it's just because we were sitting by a park, which was closed off. But it was like we didn't have the money to go out to a bar and spend money at the bar. Can't go to anybody's house. We can't hang out here because my neighbors are crazy. They have people that live with them. So it's like, well, where are we all going to drink at? Where are we going to hang out at? So that's why we picked that little spot to hang out at and have a little drink. But yeah. So I know. It was stupid. I know. It was stupid. Drinking and driving is bad. Do not do that. I know. Mistakes happen. So anyway, I don't, my day was fine, but like I said, I feel kind of under the weather all week long, and my throat's been really dry today. It doesn't hurt, but it's just really dry, and it's just weird. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I'm not liking it at all. So anyway, you guys, I just kind of wanted to come on and explain a little bit more about what happened. And thank you guys all for your comments and your advice. And trust me, I did learn my lesson, because it was an experience that I never, ever experienced. And I don't want to experience that again. So, yes, like I said, I was very lucky and thankful to get off so easy this time. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get ready to go to bed. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So, holla back.